It's the morning of Friday. We're still in New Orleans. We're leaving today, heading for Chicago. And we're playing on the wharf today, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, that's just what we're doing today, and then travel. We are now at a plantation, walking towards the visitor center.
Can I cut that tree down?
I thought they just go like,
And you're on bus one with all the pressure. Well, like all the people are dressed up in character.
I love those things.
I hate those.
Sean, it was awesome.
Don't leave. Might be part of it.
Sure thing. I forget it. Okay, no, it isn't.
My name is Bethany and I'll be your tour guide today. Now before we begin, we do have a few house rules. First and foremost, we do allow photography inside the house. We please ask that you not use a flash. See you guys? I don't like it, promise. Okay, folks, welcome to the dining room. Now the table you see before you here is 16 feet long silverware, meant the more wealth you have. Now the large object above the table. This is called a pumper or a shoe fly fan. Air from the ice along with the wind from the fan added up to what we like to call an antebellum air conditioner. Now ice was available in the
Go ahead, Katie.
days, to a few weeks, to even a few months. So if one morning you awoke to find another uncut pineapple, this time at the foot of your bed, well, this was your host's most polite way of telling you you had overstayed more and more often. Selena would take her children and go stay extensive periods of time in their home in New Orleans, leaving Jacques here alone. Jacques was depressed, and eventually he took ill with tuberculosis. Jacques Telesphore Romand died here at his beloved Bon-Saint-Jean, an 18th old, at public auction for $32,800. It's right around $480,000 today. Pennies on dime for this multi.
It's my favorite.
I know.
Are they enjoying it?
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Let me get out. I think I'm just gonna start to have that, ladies.
It would be absolutely incredible.
No.
I don't know about all the flowers. Wow. Be a nice place to live.
Catch on fire. As was the case here at O'Callaghan, our original kitchen did burn down twice. So, they were planning to buy the Romand family when the house was built. Now the large tree you see directly in front of us. The
as good as the Impala.
No. No, what?
I like the measure. Higher. Sean, you're gonna break the tree. Don't do it.
Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Yeah, where's like,
How was in my head?
she was 34.
More a slave terrorist.
That is just nasty.
Having to wind it up. That's just like falling.
Nathan, do some parkour.
Oh, look, there's a fire hydrant. It's always like. Alex, did you hear what I said? The subject of Fest Next. I was like.
How do I get over it and spin
Yeah, parkour.
Parkour.
Seems pretty sturdy. Wet until you stop these cracking cars. No. Wet. What? I got it. Kevin.
Oh.
Get up!
Nathan, roll!
You can still win it. You can still win it. You can still win it.
Oh, Nathan, keep going. Keep going, Nathan.
Nathan, remember the major round? Nathan, where are we?
We're about to take a swamp tour. I have no idea where we are. This will be my first amp ever.
Oh, it's an amp.
Okay.
Sam, what's going on, man?
He wants to be eaten by an alligator.
I want to see this. I want to get eaten by a gator.
You're getting your head eaten by an alligator. How's that amp treating you? Feel anything yet?
Just one. A bit.
Anything?
A little bit more energy.
Okay, sweet.
Can't stop moving my knees.
We'll check back in.
That's the last we ever saw.
Oh, it's Murray's face. What's up, Murray?
But it's full of leeches and bugs and worms and all. One of the little gals there was checking out the leeches already. And a couple of them see y'all are trying to get out. Only a little 2-year-old. A little 2-year-old gator, 2 feet long, 2 years old.
Everybody, can we take him home?
Right now they've been nibbling, biting, a couple of them, real sluggish like. And you can't believe them because alligators, that's a cold-blooded reptile. Last night it got kind of cool for them. Now for us being warm-blooded, that's not that big a deal. But alligators, them cold-blooded reptiles, that means that when you're cold-blooded, when you call herself even, until she's got the eggs laid and then starts to incubate. 87 degrees and up is making the male gators.
I don't think that would work out because I hit my head on this.
It'll have like age.
And we've been using the marshmallows.
I want an alligator.
Now you're talking from one back in 1915. Now since the 1915 storm, you've had, quite a few other ones since then. With Hurricane Betsy and 65 and all that. But this particular site, it goes back to 1915. And the site been abandoned ever since. Some of the folks are buried there with no coffin, no nut. 3 or 4 bodies to a grave. The graves is only dug 2 or 3 of them. Some folks had some of the tails decorated with beads and little decorations and glitter with a little chain that you hook to your ceiling fan thing. And quite a few of them got the open on the log. They were curled like donuts. We pulled up and you see them right away. And now they probably went up in them holes up inside that stump. You'd be surprised where a snake fits now, where just like some of these other animals, where the head fits the body. The nest is big as a bathtub, and the eagles are in there with the eggs or babies right now. They've been there almost 2 months now, so they might have some babies in there already. Y'all going back to New Orleans, what the bus is going to be. The nest is huge. You see the big eagle's head sticking up at the top of the nest. A joke like that, this is good. and the jug is what's gonna hook it. As the fish pulls in.
I did that with my hands. The only thing is,
And then our tour guide was talking about how not all swamp.
See, that's big catfish like that.
The people walking
See, that's 4 feet long and 52 pounds. I drug that in the floor of the boat. Yeah, that's Ariel. I did fancy mink here. And that's mink skins I hung up on. That's all real stuff. That was some old ones I couldn't do nothing with, I couldn't use. It didn't come out as nice as this, you see. So I hung some of them out just to show you in the raccoon skin on the wall of the building. And that's a real alligator head, too. There ain't nothing plastic or fake I heard a lot of.
How would you? I'd wrestle.
It's thinking about going up on that mudslide, you see. Tool like that. What is that?
There you go.
Yeah, let's see what he was doing. That's the mail. It's equipment. Mating organ, the tool, whatever you gonna call it. That's the deal. What he got? So it's got everything's internal. So I pulled out the container and I put like this, and the little tool was sticking out, and it peed on me. And I was like, oh. It's a male. Make that go out. Look, they can go back in. I said, that's what he just did. And then I said, y'all want to hold him and take a picture? Oh, no, we all right. I said, we all good. Yeah, we ain't nobody holding him. But this, I don't know what this one is. As long as they're not hanging out. See what there's a little hole there and all. They have to go in there with a Q-tip and be looking. Let me see. If there ain't nothing in there, well, it's a female. They got the little tool in there, well, that's going to be a little male. But I mean, at this point, I ain't checking all that with Bill Jr. Now, y'all can pass him around and check him out. You can hold him by the front and the back. You hold him with 2 hands around the front and the back like this.
Oh, yeah.
Before you do it.
We just got done performing in New Orleans. As you can see, we are packing up. Everyone. We didn't get to play pep band, which kind of stunk, but you know. I believe this is the steamboat we are going to be riding today, the Natchez, which was built in 1976, I want to say. And I'm sure we'll figure it out later. I think we're going to the Hard Rock. We finally made it to the Hard Rock after being stuck behind the train. We couldn't get to the other side of the track. Nathan jumped.
That was awesome.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
I was Phil's accomplice.
Yeah, now we're heading over to the Natchez over yonder.
Props to the awesome waitress.
Yeah.